Good morning, students. Today I'm gonna teach 10th Maths arithmetic progression, continuation of the previous video. So the first question: if the sum of the first n terms of an AP is 4n minus n square, what is the first term? That is S1. What is the sum of first two terms? What is the second term? Similarly, find the third, 10th and the nth term. So what they have given here, Sn they have given. What and all they have given, we'll write it first. Sn is equals to 4n minus n square. They have given in an expression, not the exact number they have given. So Sn is equals to 4n minus n square. What they have asked to find, what is the first term? First term means that is S1 they have mentioned. So you want to find S1. What is the sum of first two terms? So you have to find S2 also. What is the second term? Second term means A2 you have to find. Similarly, find the third. So that is A3, 10th, A10 and the nth, AN. These much you have to find. So first what we'll do? First we'll Sn they have given. So we can find S1. So substitute in the place of n, 1 you have to substitute. So S1 is equals to 4 into 1 minus, well, n square is 1 square. So that what it becomes? 4 1s are 4 minus 1. 4 minus 1 is 3. So S1 is equals to 3 you got. Next S2 you have to find. Same way, in the place of n you have to substitute 2. So S2 is equals to 4 into 2 minus 2 square. So what it becomes? 4 2s are 8. 2 square is 4. So 8 minus 4 is 4. So you got S2. S1 is 3. S2 is 4. Then what you have to find? A2 you have to find. So how will you find A2? They have not given any A1, AN terms. They have given only Sn. So S1 and S2 we found. How will you find A2? So for this, A2 can be found. A2 is equals to S2 minus S1. For example, I'll give one example. What is this is not from this question. I'm giving some example. So one AP they have given, 2, 3, etc. goes on. So here first term, this is second term. So S1 what it becomes? S1 is 2 itself, right? S1 and A1 is same it becomes, right? A1 is equals to S1 is equals to same. Next S2 means sum of two terms. 2 plus 3 is 5. Then I said A2. So how will you find A2? A2 I said S2 minus S1. So right, S2 is 5, S1 is 2. So 5 minus 2 is 3. So A2 is equals to 3. See, you got the correct answer, right? A2 only you got. A2 is 3. So we can find from the sum of 2. S2 means what? Sum of two numbers, starting two numbers. So in that sum, if you take first term, it will be remaining. This is two sums, right? So in these two sums, if you eliminate one term, first term, you will be remaining with second term itself. That only we have using it. Okay, A2 is equals to S2 minus S1. So substitute. S2 is 4. S1 is what? 3. So 4 minus 3 is what? 1. So A2 you got 1. So A2 is equals to 1 you got. Next let us find AN. Okay, AN. Before that we need D also, right? D. We'll find D first. D is equals to what? A2 minus A1, right? Second term minus first term. Second term is 1. First term is equals to A1 is equals to S1 is equals to 3. So 1 minus 3 minus it. So it will be 2. Greater number is 3 minus n. So D is minus 2. So you got D minus 2. Now we can find AN. AN is equals to, what is the formula? A plus n minus 1 into D. So first term is what we have found here? 3. So substitute here 3 plus n, we don't know, n only we have to keep it as it is, into D. D is what? Minus 2. Next multiply minus 2 inside 2 times. So minus 2n minus minus plus 2 ones are 2. Next 3 and 2. See only the numbers. 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 minus 2n. So an is equals to 5 minus 2n. So you got now an 5 minus 2n. And what is remained to find? See what is remained. S1 we found, S2 we found, A2 we found. We are remained to find A3 and A10. So let us find A3 and A10 using an, what we have got here. So what it becomes? A3 is equals to, in the place of n you are substituting 3. So 5 minus 2 into 3, that is 5 minus 2 3s are 6. 5 minus 6 is what? Minus 1. So A3 is equals to minus 1. Same way A10. Substitute in the place of n 10. So A10 is equals to 5 minus 2 into 10. That is 5 minus 2 tens are 20. So what it is? Subtract the numbers. 20 minus 5 is 15 and greater number sign minus. So A10 is equals to 15. So we found all the required terms. Second question. Find the sum of the given AP. 1 by 15, 1 by 12, 1 by 10, etc. up to 11 terms. So what you have to find here? Yes, sum. So up to 11 terms. So S11 you have to find. What and all given? A1 they have given 1 by 15. D. How will you find D? Second term minus first term. What is the second term? 1 by 12 minus 1 by 15. So when you want to subtract the two numbers, their denominator should be same, but here different. So what you will do if you have different denominator? You cannot subtract. You have to take the LCM. Take the LCM of 12 and 15. So 3 4s are 12. 3 5s are 15. Next, it doesn't go with the 3. So 2 2s are 4 and 5 as it is. 2 1s are. Next 5 as it is. Then 5 1s are 5. So LCM will be what it is? 3 into 2 into 2 into 5. 3 2s are 6. 6 2s are 12. 12 5s are. So LCM is 60. So you got LCM as 60. So write that here. 60. 12 how much is 60? 5 is right. That you have to multiply to the numerator and write 5 1s are 5 minus 15 how much is 60? 15 4s are 60. So you have to multiply that 4 to the numerator. So what it becomes? 4 1s are 4. Next 5 minus 4 is 1. So 1 by 60 is D. So you got D. And n they have given n is 11. Next write down Sn formula. Sn is equals to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So you want to find S11 is equals to 11 by 2. Substitute all the terms. 2 into a. A is what? 1 by 15 plus n is 11 minus 1 into d. D is 1 by 60. Next 11 by 2. Here 2 1s are 2. So it becomes 2 by 15 plus 11 minus 1 is 10. So 10 into 1 is 10. 10 by 60. Here 0 0 we can cancel. Next 11 by 2 into 2 by 15 plus 1 by 6. Next term 11 by 2. Here denominators are different, so you have to take the LCM to add. So take the LCM of 15 and 6. What you will get? 3 5s are 15. 3 2s are 6. Next 5 1s are 5. 2 will as it is. Next 2 1s are 2. So LCM is equals to 3 into 5 into 2. So 3 5s are 15. 15 2s are 30. So LCM will be 30. So here it becomes 30. Now 15, how much the 30? 15 2s are 30, right? That 2 you have to multiply to the numerator and write 2 2s are 4 plus 6, how much the 30? 6 5s are 30, right? Multiply that 5 to the numerator and write 5 1s are 5. Next 11 by 2, here 5 plus 4 or 4 plus 5 is 9 by 30. Again these both are divisible, goes with 3, right? 3 3s are 9, 3 10s are 30. Next 11 by 2 into 3 by 10 will be remaining. Multiply 11 into 3 is 33, 2 10s are 20. So the answer S11 is equals to 33 by 20. Students, take down these homework questions. First one, how many terms of the AP 9, 17, 25 must be taken to give a sum of 636? So here they have given A and sum they have given. You have to find N here. Next question, a sum of rupees 700 is to be used to give 7 cash prizes to students of a school for their overall academic performance. If each prize is rupees 20 less than its preceding prize, find the value of each of the prize. So what the question is, so totally there is 700 rupees. So they have to give prizes, 7 cash prizes to the students. So they are giving prize such a way that rupees 20 is less than the previous price. So each price will be 20 less than the before price. So what we can say by this sentence, rupees 20 less than its preceding price. Each time, each price it will be 20 less than. So there we got D. D is minus 20. We will get there. So this is a hint I am giving. D you will get minus 20. So S7 is 700. So you have to buy 7 prizes. So S7 they have given 700 sum. You have to find here A. Next, third question. In a school, students thought of planting trees in and around the school to reduce air pollution. It was decided that the number of trees that each section of each class will plant will be the same as the class in each they are studying. Example, a section of class 1 will plant 1 tree, a section of class 2 will plant 2 trees, and so on till class 12. There are 3 sections of each class. How many trees will be planted by the students? So what the question says is, in a school, the students thought of planting the trees. So in that school, there are 12 classes starting from class 1 to class 12. So each class they have decided to plant according to their plant the trees according to their class. For example, first standard will plant 1 tree, second standard will plant 2 trees, third standard will plant 3 trees according to their class itself. So it goes on until 12th standard. And they have also said that in each class there are 3 sections. So first standard has 3 sections, second standard has 3 sections. So first standard 3 section means first A, first B, first C. For example, I am giving second standard, second A, second B, second C. So each class there are 3 sections. So what will be AP in this question? Let me see. AP will be 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. till 12 it is there. So now you got A, D you can find here. So what S12 you have to find. Okay, S12 means you will get S12 answer, right? That will be the number of plants planted by the students from class 1 to class 12, but only one section, that is. So what you have to do, you want 3 sections, right? After finding S12 you have to multiply that answer with 3, so that you will get 3, each class 3 sections. So you are multiplying answer with 3, you will get the answer, the total number of plant total number of trees planted by the students you will get at the end if you multiply 3 with the S12. So these are the 3 questions you have to solve in your homework book. Students, here we ends with the first chapter. Thank you.